Join me today with my quick recap of the 6 hours in Qatar, the first endurance event in Lima Ultimate, and especially the first endurance event for myself overall in sim racing, which I was super hyped about. And I would like to give you some impressions around the races and also what my findings have been for the future. Stay tuned. Leading into the qualifying, we decided that Oliver, my teammate, is driving it as he is in general faster on the hypercar in general. He made a 142.7, which is not super fast compared to the other teams, but we will see consistency will play out. Let's go right into the race start. We are starting from P10. In that 6 hours of Qatar, and we gained the first position in the first corner, well knowing that you're not win the race within the first 2 or 3 corners, but we had a very good start, gained 1 position, and then even in the second corner we stepped up to P8, which was wonderful, a dream start for us. But as you know, 6 hours is a long time, and we require to be consistent and doing the least amount of mistakes to keep the position or actually make it better for the race. Let's check out my livery of the race. We all have been looking forward to having team liveries. We have not been able to activate ours, but I actually have been informed while I'm streaming that Wir zahlen keine Steuern have actually a very funny one. And that's what I wanted to show here. Let's go on with the race. Oliver continued to dominate the field and gained positions by position. I guess by the end of his stint, he was in total in P5, which was a perfect result after the first stint. But, and this is also the other side of the medal, he also received a little bit of a push here and there, which turned into a longer repair time after the first stint. Keine Fehler machen. Das ist das Wichtigste. Ja. I try my best, Oliver. So, auf geht's.
Hi Daniel, it's Nui.
Access Verkehr.
I'll be looking after your car today.
Jupp.
Ron,
Dann
our
fahren
strategist, is
wir,
also here.
fahr ich eine kurze Runde, komme ich wieder rein.
Good luck.
Someone could argue I have to be careful when I'm leaving the pit, but what you can also see here in the replay is that I'm forced into the GT3, ruining the race for the GT3 and myself. I was forced to drive to the pit again and then had another 65 seconds of repair time, which pushed us very much back to P16 comebacks, and consistency is the quality you require in a team endurance race, and we are on our way to fight us back from P16 into the top 10 over the next 2 corners until we then hit the night, and there is a lot going on within the night and also the longer the race goes. Frische Mediums, oh, da knallt's. Oh, da hat's auf jeden Fall geknallt vor dir. Turning into the night, we see more and more situations like that where crashes are happening, and my main target was to avoid them, to stay consistent, which actually didn't work out perfectly well, but luckily I had a good teammate that actually moved us and carried us forward through the race.
Yellow flag in first sector.
Jo, das war Mord.
Track.
This is one of the situations I talked about where drivers actually uncontrollably dived into each other's with the only task to kick the others out, which is just very bad and dirty driving style. As contrast, we have very clean racing on our end, very smooth takeovers, and this was one of the great examples where we simply had a better exit and gained P10. Jetzt, es wird, das ist, viel Spaß beim Clip. Das ist echt eine knappe Nummer hier. Finally, to summarize my first experience as a teammate in a endurance race in general in sim racing, I do have a very positive impression. So not just LMU. LMU is a great sim and it's growing and growing. We have seen that driver swaps are working perfectly well. It's easy to use. We have a very few information so far when it comes to doing the tactics or strategies within the race and changing them, etc. They are for us limited to, hey, we have 4 sets of tires. How do we plan them? Be careful in the qualifying, so that we have a set for the last stint. Etc. So it's not that deep from a strategic standpoint so far, but to actually get to the broader mass, it's as simple as possible to get people into endurance racing. And for me, I was super happy at the end about the results. We have been on P5. It was wonderful, especially when you have seen the video where we have been pushed back to P16 and then had a great comeback, especially because of my very consistent teammate. And I'm really looking forward into the next endurance events as team, and then also getting more and more capabilities and features to optimize the experience in team endurance races. What I can say for the future is we want to get up now our levels of driver and safety rating to get to be in higher splits in the future, and also expecting more cleaner races, because in some areas it has been dirty driving styles, as well as performance is a big thing. I here and there had pretty heavy performance impacts, especially on the main areas. I do not know why exactly this is the case, but it definitely dropped below 60 frames. And I also had additionally 2 crashes this time. I hope this can be fixed going forward. But overall, to be honest, for the broader mass, it's a perfect entry and everyone really can have fun. And I hope that Lima Ultimate goes a step into go crossplay and also let console players driving with us to, at the end of the day, have a simulation that is usable by everyone. So stay the last few minutes. I'm also sharing here the results that has been posted in LMU. Stay tuned. Join us for the next race for sure. And also join us for the next stream. Thank you very much for stepping in and talk to you soon.